our students the basic elements of the Islamic faith. And then he considered himself very, very happy to do this job. And I've seen his CVs since then. And he always makes sure he includes this part in his CV that he taught Islamic religion in Catholic Major Seminary of St. Peter and Paul. But we really wanted our boys to hear what Muslims say. We had our priests and others who have done PhD in Islamic studies and who are able to say it. But hearing it from a Muslim is a different thing from when Father Kenny is telling you what Muslims believe. Apart from that, structures were put on ground for dialogue, starting from the Pontifical Council. At first it was Pontifical Council for non-Christians. Very soon we changed the name to Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue. That is to emphasize the positive thrust of this whole thing. By the way, non-Christians is a terminology that maybe we are familiar with, but the people you are talking about really don't appreciate it. And it hit me once when I was called by Muslim graduates to talk to them about a non-Muslim view of the Sharia. And I told them, I said, I'm sorry, I'm not a non-Muslim. I'm a Catholic. I said, because non-Muslim, there are many non-Muslims with whom I have nothing in common. Non-Muslims include anybody who is not a Muslim. If for you, everybody who is not a Muslim is one block, for me it is not. And I think we Christians should be aware of that too, that when we tell people that they are non-Christians, you are not really saying anything seriously. Our church at local levels have set up such documents too. Of course, and all this, no matter how wonderful our statement is, I'm not aware that there is in Islam any text like the one I have just read to guide Muslims. No, I'm not even sure that there's anybody in Islam or any group in Islam who can even put together such a text. So we have to face that problem, the first problem. And our country, Nigeria, is a wonderful test case. Father Kuka will deal with that when he gives his speech. Thank you very much. I must read the last sentence because I thought it was beautiful. Despite all the problems, the good news is that the force of religion can be negative, and many people out there always see problem with religion. But we also know that this force of religion can be harnessed and used for greater good for our people and to the greater glory of God. This is the challenge that is before all of us. The Catholic Church has its own approach towards this. We expect that others will look into their own spiritual resources to find ways of linking up to achieve this objective. The urgency is great as the world gets more and more one big village, not only for our countries of Africa and our continent, but also for humanity as a whole. Thank you very much. You are very patient people. My time is up. Welcome, Prof.
Thank you very much, Archbishop. I think we have heard it all. Shall I suggest that we stand, we stretch, and then we sit again, and then we continue from there, please.